I am back. Now I'm gonna unbox this thing. So I bought a bunch of stuff with this. First of all, I bought a bundle, which includes some extra things with the thing you. So the main thing is obviously a Glock. The main thing is obviously an airsoft pistol, which is the Glock. It is just a bog standard Glock. Just a bog standard Airsoft Gen 4 Glock. Is just a completely standard one. I bought this because feels exactly the same to my Glock 17, to my 19X actually. You'll see, yeah, it's exactly the same. Although the barrels are different. As you can see here, the lengths of the slides are different. So because this is a 17, this is a 19X. If you're wondering what the difference is, the 19X, which is this one, which is made for the military, which is competed in a military contract. This is a 17 length grip, but a 19 length slide. So this is just a slightly shorter barrel than this, or lower one. I think in Airsoft they're the same length, possibly. I don't know. I have a threaded barrel in this, so it's the same length. It's about the same length, but it's just a bog standard stock, and it obviously has no magazine. Now, speaking of magazines, the bundle that I bought this thing with, it includes 2 extra magazines, which is good because they're expensive, which makes it all around cheaper. And it also includes a holster. It also includes a cheap Serpa knockoff, and also a Tech-Lock knockoff. You might wonder why the holster. I just mainly bought this bundle for the magazines because it's cheaper. But these things are good because maybe if my Ragnarok breaks down, I don't know. As I said, this is just a very cheap Black Ops Serpa ripoff, and a very tight one too. Oh dear lord, I hope you can adjust this because this thing is very tight. No, it doesn't appear you can, which is bad because this holster is super tight. It is a retention holster though, so other than that. Okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. Might just keep it around. Then it includes the attachment setup, which is just a fake Tech-Lock, pretty much, which is what I have on my belt to add, which is what I have on my belt as the Mars carrier. See, fake Tech-Lock. Might give this to somebody, honestly, or just sell it. I don't know. We shall see. Does this thing fit my X with the palm? I don't know if it will, because I have the upgraded iron sights. Because I have the taller iron sights. Let's see, it won't fit with the. What's it like? Oh, it does fit. Never mind. Yes, I know, this thing's not loaded. Kind of. I don't know if the front sight runs into. Yeah, it does. Never mind. So I can't use it with my 19X, but because the front sight, because I have a taller set of front sights, aftermarket ones, it rubs on the top of the holster, so I can't use that. But anywho, and then some accessories that I bought with it, because of course I bought a cooler aftermarket style trigger. Is that the way? Yeah, you can't see it though. Behind one of the labels. There you go. It's a aftermarket style trigger. It's a flat style trigger with the red traditional Glock safety blade, because it looks cool. And I'm gonna add this thing right now or tomorrow. And I'll check on that. I'll see how long that takes, which shouldn't take a while. Then a aftermarket threaded barrel, because I'm gonna put a comp on this gun, like they have on this thing. And then a maglet, because reloads. Speed reloads. And the comp I'm gonna put on is this, the Zev Technologies comp made by PTS. This thing I bought a while ago, because I was gonna buy, originally I was gonna buy the make one of these that is the Salient Arms Custom, which has a Salient Arm slide and threaded barrel and a sight on it included, but they didn't have that in stock. But they recently got it in stock, but I decided to build something else instead. So yeah. I am now gonna add everything onto this, or try to. So I will see you soon, or maybe later, we'll see. That's annoying. I just found out that this barrel is not 12, it's not 14 and 14 counterclockwise threads. It's not 14mm, because this compensator, which is 14, just goes straight over it, which is what I was supposed to put on it. But since it's not 14, I can't thread that on anymore, which is kind of annoying. Or it's not kind of annoying, it's really annoying. So we'll see what I'll do about that. Damn it. We'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering too, because I removed the stock barrel, I removed the orange tip on this. Common misconception in America. This orange tip is not required for the ownership of an airsoft gun. It's only required for the sale of an airsoft gun. So when you eventually buy one of these, or when you eventually buy an airsoft gun, you can remove the orange tip if you want to. Obviously, if you remove the orange tip, take care, because, you know, this and also this, which is currently in pieces, looks like a real gun. So yeah, don't bring under airsoft guns in public, unless it's sanctioned, which fairly rarely is. Or if you're in an airsoft field, which, you know, there it is sanctioned. So it's annoying because this very specific build that I'm looking for, I'm going to replace the slide in it, by the way, and the very specific build requires me to have a gold barrel, or gold-ish barrel, if you know guns or Glocks or custom Glock slides. You probably know where I'm going with that. But yeah, and I was going to have the comp, and I was going to have this comp on, it was going to look really cool, and now I'm very angry. So, we'll see what I'll do about that. Maybe I can buy one from like Japan or something when I'm over in Sweden, because shipping costs will be cheaper, hopefully. Or maybe I can order one from like, these are proprietary too. God damn it. We'll see what I'll do. I'll do some math. And also my holster is too tight, so I'm gonna leave it in this holster to let the holster flex out a bit for the night, so that it actually fits. I will see what I'll do. I'll have myself a little think. And I also forgot another peculiar thing about Elite Force Glocks. Now, for some reason, the Elite Force Glocks, the Elite Force Glock 17s, have bigger frames. The frames are so slightly thicker than any other Glock brands, or the real Glock for that matter. So, if you have a holster that is made for real Glocks, like this T-Rex Arms Ragnarok, and if you have it in the normal position, which I don't right now because I'm trying to make this thing fit, it will go in, but it will be extremely tight, which means that you won't be able to use a normal Glock 17 holster. But since this is Kydex, I can actually make it fit. But yeah, so I've backed the screws off so they hang loose when the gun's not in. When the gun is not in here, the screws will hang a bit loose, but whatever. And I've added in Loctite, which is basically thread glue. So it's the same thing I put on my license plate holder. But yeah, I put in there so that hopefully the screws will stay in place and they won't fall out or they won't walk out. Might possibly buy some red Loctite, because the one I'm using is blue, which is supposed to be the one that's removable. The red one is supposed to be the one that you can't remove, or at least without some serious amounts of force. But yeah, we'll see what I'll do about that. But I'll try that solution, and if it doesn't work, well, I'll find another reason. I'll find something else to do. And also, the triggers, I'm not gonna, or I actually have two of these. I have one that is black and one that has the red blade, which is the one I bought. This one I bought a long time ago to eventually put in my 19X, this thing. But I never did, which I'm going to. I'm gonna put these in both at the same time. But I'm not gonna do it today. I might do it tomorrow or next some other day. We'll see what will happen. And this barrel, I have emailed Evic and told them that I am disappointed, and I'll see what I can do about it. Hopefully I'll be able to return this. I probably won't be, because it's already scratched up a bit, and I obviously already put it in the gun, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll see what I'll do about that. And if whatever happens, I'll buy a Pro Arms threaded barrel, because that one I know is 14.5 inch, because I don't remember how this barrel in my 19X is Pro Arms. Yeah, I trust Pro Arms more at this point than I trust this company. Then again, I should have thought about it, because I've heard very bad things about this company, and I'm flipping off the camera at the moment. This company, 6mm Pro Shop, I've heard very, very mixed things, mostly towards the bad part about this company. So yeah, don't buy stuff from this company. Or email Evike and tell them that 6mm Pro Shop shit is shit, and they should stop buying stuff from them. But yeah, now I'm gonna do some stuff. I don't know. It's 1 o'clock, so I might just go to sleep. So I will see you. Actually, no, it's not vlog, so I won't see you tomorrow. I'll see you in another video.